Katniss, go, 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 go.
To capture the action in the arena, we needed a true tropical forest. We wanted the big leaves. We wanted it to look exotic. We didn't want it to look like the first movie, which is forest. This needed to look like jungle. And there was really no place that came close to Hawaii in terms of giving that juxtaposition of jungle right pushed up next to beach. And so we knew that we needed to do some of the movie here and take advantage of some of the incredible geography of Oahu.
As they move off the spokes from the cornucopia that we built in Atlanta, they then land on the sand in Hawaii, and we connect those two things, I think, pretty seamlessly, because through the visual effects and construction, some of those elements of lava rock were brought here to Hawaii, and we used to make that connection. So when they arrive on the beach and then take off into the woods, you're on Oahu.
It's a very safe environment to work in here. You know, we aren't dealing with poisonous snakes and all kinds of crazy animals and spiders and things, which is really good. But the jungle is really lush and beautiful. There's also a lot of varied terrain here, so we can have some different kinds of environments within the jungle itself to shoot in.
Hawaii gave us really everything we were looking for, that great grand scale that plays into the IMAX of it all, which is another thing that we were hoping to be able to do in Hawaii.
You know, just get it, we're on an island, so to get the elements and the things that you need here to shoot, we shot with, you know, spider cam and with very large cranes and with difficult equipment, all had to be shipped in, and you had to know about it in advance. So it was like trying to trigger all of those elements, because it's not as if you're on the mainland, and if it's not there, you can just drive it there. You have to ship it on a boat because it's too heavy to put on a plane. And so you have to know about everything in advance, and so that makes it more difficult, just dealing with the element of being on an island.
Today we are in the thick of the jungle here in Hawaii. I mean, take a look around. Look at these mountains, the green, the lush. Yeah, this is where it all happens, right in there.
It's so funny that when they find these locations, and especially in Hawaii, I mean, we would just go through these trails and take, I mean, we shot in one place where we had to do ceremonies every morning because the rocks were sacred.
It was very double-edged because I love Hawaii, and it's like a very special place, and there's just like a very calming, relaxing energy about the whole place. So it was great to be there because of that. However, we were working 6 days a week, so I had 1 day off, and the kind of situations we were in very strenuous sometimes. So kind of, in a way, it was sort of teasing to see the beach just over there, and you're here in the mud, like working until like, you go to work before the sun rises and you go home after it sets, so like you don't get to really enjoy the island as much as one would hope.
Action!
There's nothing better than being surrounded by the trees, the jungle, and it's definitely going to help inform us, you know, what these characters would be going through.
Hot, thick blood was coming down, like choking us. We were stumbling around. That's when blight hit the forest.
Of course, like who wouldn't want to spend a month in Hawaii? You know, I mean, besides the fact that we have to pretend that we're, you know, all gonna die at every minute there, it sort of cuts into the vacation time a little bit.
We're in the most glorious, dangerous terrain I have ever seen. We last week when we were also in Hawaii, but we were in the north. We were on mountains. I actually climbed on Phoenix back on the mountain.
The terrain itself, you can't design that, you can't make that. You have to kind of feel, you know, the different levels in the terrain.
I don't know how they found this location because it does look like another world. Francis has a real taste for ruggedness, for things that look dangerous and I think are.
That was like full speed? That was perfect.
But I mean, of course, we're very well protected. But it's, it is otherworldly.
In Hawaii, we really found the best of both worlds.